perfect and who is not a cheater. These are the qualifications with children. These are the symptoms of perfect person. First thing is, he does not commit mistake. Throughout the whole world, you study big men, they committed mistake. Hitler committed mistake, Gandhi committed mistake, Churchill committed mistake. Because to err is human. However big you may be, you cannot avoid mistake because you are not liberated. So, these are the signs of becoming perfect man, that he does not commit mistake. Neither he is illusion. Illusion means to accept something as something. That is illusion. Just like we are accepting this body as myself. If you ask me what you are, I am Indian, I am Brahmin, I am this, I am that. Now what are these? These are all bodily concepts of life. This is illusion. Illusion means I am not this body. We have got experience. When a man dies, his relatives and children cry, my father is gone. But actually the father, the sons who knew the body of the father as the father, that was illusion. Now after death he is coming to understand that my father is gone. Why your father is gone? It is like that. The same hand, legs, heads, coat, pant, everything is like that. Why do you say that your father has gone? That means the real father he has never seen. He has seen the illusion of his father. This is called illusion. Is there any doubt? I am seeing you. What I am seeing you? I am seeing your body, your shirt, coat, pant, that's all. But, as Krishna says, that dehinasmin jathadehe, within this body, the real person is there. Just like within the shirt and coat, the real person is there. So, but the real person we never see. We see this shirt, coat, pant, and we take this shirt, coat, pant as this man. This is called illusion. To accept something or something else. The son did not know who is father. He is going on calling the shirt, coat, pant of the father as father. This is called illusion. To commit mistake and to become illusion, and even if we try to become perfect, our senses are imperfect. Just like we are very much proud of our eyes. Somebody, they say, can you show me God? Now I will see now with my eyes, but your eyes are imperfect, that will not admit. He forgets that so long the light is there, I can see. My pride for possessing the eyes is valid so long the light is there. As soon as there is no light, in spite of possessing the eyes, I cannot see. So you can see under certain condition. If there is sunlight, then you can see. If there is no sunlight, you cannot see. So what is the value of your seeing? imperfect eyes. So, similarly, our eyes are imperfect, our all senses are imperfect. We gather knowledge by the senses. 5 knowledge-gathering senses and 5 working senses and mind. So, if these senses are imperfect, then how can I gather real knowledge? And without getting real knowledge, if I preach, that is cheating. If you have no knowledge, then what? Just like so many scientists, philosophers, they are cheating. Actually they have no knowledge that life cannot be produced by chemical combination. Still they are cheating people throughout the whole world that life can be produced by chemical combination. And this cheating is accepted. So there are so many other things that claiming they have gone to moon planet, this, that. But according to Shastra, they are all cheaters. All cheaters. They cannot go. It is not so easy thing. It's like to enter your African city, African country, there are so many rules and regulations, immigration, and you want to go to the Chandralok without any restriction, you see. Chandralok is the planet of the demigods. There the people live for 10,000s of years. They are so advanced. Their comforts are many thousands better than the standard of comfort. And you want to go there without any passport and without any visa. From common sense. Can you enter anyone's country simply because you have got an aeroplane? But these things are going on. So, to accept knowledge from these rascals who commit mistake, who are illusion, who are cheater, whose senses are imperfect, is useless waste of time. This is the Shastric injunction. We should receive knowledge from the perfect. So in all respect, who can become the perfect than Krishna? Krishna is accepted by Vedavyas, by Narad, by Arjuna, big stalwart scholars and personality, that he is the Supreme Personality of God. Just like this Bhagavad Gita. This Bhagavad Gita is recorded by Vyasdev. The talks were between Krishna and Arjuna, and it was recorded by Vyasdev's disciple Sanjaya. And Vyasdev, while writing Mahabharata, he put this dialogue within the Mahabharata. So why Vyasdev put this conversation between Krishna and Arjuna in his authoritative book, Mahabharata? Mahabharata means Greater India. Bharat means Bharatvarsha. This planet was being called Bharatvarsha. So Mahabharata, the history of the whole planet. So Vyasdev giving the history. Mahabharata is also Vedic literature. Mahabharata, Ramayana, the 18 Puranas, Vedanta Sutra, 4 Vedas, and then Upanishads, they are all Vedic literature. So Mahabharata is authorized Vedic literature, and within the Mahabharata there is Bhagavad Gita is there, therefore it is Vedic literature. So, unless it is authorized perfect knowledge, why Vyasdev should put in his Mahabharata? Therefore it is perfect knowledge. Because it is spoken by the most perfect personality, Krishna. There is no question of mistake, there is no question of illusion. You can attain this also, state of life, liberated life. We have heard so many times liberation or mukti. Mukti means one who has no defects as mentioned. That is mukti. Mukti does not mean one thinks himself that I have become Bhagavan, I have become now. Vimukta manina. They have been called as rascals, wrongly thinking that they are vimukta. Vimukta. Janner vindakha vimukta manina. There are so many rascals. They are thinking that they have become mukta, liberated, Narayan. They are thinking like that. Janner vindakha vimukta manina. So, why they are, if they have become liberated, so advanced, and feeling that they have become Narayan, so what is the objection? The objection is, Jannera vindakha vimukta manina tai astabhava. They do not know what is Narayan, these rascals. Shankaracharya admits, Narayana para abhaktyat. Narayan is not a being within this material world. That is Narayan. And they have become Narayan, Nama Narayan. Narayan is so cheap thing. Therefore Shastra says, Janner vindakha vimukta manina. These rascals, they are thinking they have become Narayana. Baki, they do not know what is Narayana. Janner vindakha vimukta manina. Why they do not know? Tai asta bhava. They never try to understand what is really God. They thought God is very cheap thing, everyone can become God. So therefore they have been called vimukta manina. Real mukti is described in the Bhagavad. Mukti means mukti hitya annatha rupam. Mukti hitya annatha rupam sarupena avasthiti. When one is cured of his madness and he is situated in healthy state, that is called mukti. So, here in this material world, everyone is mad. Somebody is thinking, I am king, somebody thinking I am minister, somebody thinking I am president, I am this, I am Narayan. So on, so on, so on. All madmen. All mad. Because it will be finished. His so-called conception of becoming this and that will be finished within few years. But he is eternal. He is thinking the temporary situation of becoming an American, Indian, or minister, or president, or this or that, how long it will stay. It will stay as a 10, 15 or 50 or 100 years, that's all. But he is not for 100 years. He is nitya sasatayang na hannati hannamani sarire. But this rascal does not know. He is thinking, by chance I become minister or president or this or that, for some years, this is my position. The Atma Buddhi. So that is the difference between mukti, mukta and bandhan, bondage and liberation. So liberation means to be situated in his own real position. That is called real. So what is our position? If we become little sober, then we can understand what is my position. So that is called meditation or dhira. Dhira sattva namayati. What is that? Kulaji?
The people are coming in and out of the door there.
Huh?
The people are coming in and out of the door here. If you close the door, then...
Out of the door?
The front door is just here.
No, you can keep it open. Come here, there is so much place, let them go. But children may not go. So just try to understand that I am thinking I am such big man, I am minister, I am president, I am this, I am Narayan, up to the last stage I am Narayan. But if we soberly think that if I am Narayan, then I must be the controller. I must be controller of everything. But why I am controlled by the toothache? As soon as there is some pain in the tooth, I voluntarily go to a dentist to be controlled by him. Then how I become Narayan? In this way, if one studies his life whole, that he will find it that is fully controlled by something more. Fully controlled. And that control is of the material nature. Who can say that he is not controlled by the material nature? That is not possible. Daividhyesha gunamayi mama maya duruttaya. Material nature will oblige you. You are very nice, good-looking young man. Material nature will not allow you to remain as very good-looking young man. You must become old man. Your teeth must fall down. Your hairs must grow grey and you look ugly. Why? But he does not think. This is called ignorance, ajnana. Therefore Krishna says, jnanam teham sabhijnanam. I will speak to you about jnana. Everyone is an ajnana and falsely thinking that he is some very important person. This is ajnana. Real jnana, as will be explained here, is to receive from Krishna. The Krishna is giving knowledge in the Bhagavad Gita. He will speak in later chapters that the real jnana is to surrender unto him. This is real jnana. Krishna will say in the 8th chapter, Bhaunam janmanam ante jnanavan mang prapadyate. After many, many births. So we are, today I may be minister and tomorrow after death I may become a dog. That is not in my control. You cannot say that I am minister, I am this, I am that, I am High Court judge or a very important man, so I am ordering material nature, although I shall die. Next life I shall become again High Court judge or Narayan something. No. That is not possible. You are fully under control. You have given a license to enjoy or suffer in this body, and in this body, as soon as it is finished, karmana daivanetrena jantardihu, then you get another body. So this jnana, even this jnana, the change of body is not there. Throughout the whole world, big professor, big education, they do not believe in the next birth. 99.9%, they do not. But that this is a fact. There is tatha dehantar, Krishna says. And we understand this also. Krishna gives this example. Dehinasmin yatha dehi kaumara yovanandira. This child is becoming Kumar. Kumar is becoming boy is becoming young man is becoming old man. So these changes are going on. Still he does not know that after this old body is finished, I shall have to accept another body. So this is ignorance. Therefore we have to take knowledge from the most perfect personality of God, Krishna. This is real knowledge. So jnanam te aham savijnanam. Savijnanam means with practical application. As there is theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge in scientific advancement, so simply theoretical knowledge will not help me. Theoretically I may know that I am not this body, but practically it must be known. If not, if I am not this body, then I am soul, then I am working here in this world only for my body. What I am doing about my soul, that is knowledge. Suppose I have got this coat and pant and hat. If we simply thrice dry clean the coat and do not put any food in the stomach, how long this civilization will go on? Starving. So the whole world is in disturbed condition because there is no spiritual food, only material, cleansing the shirt and coat. That is going on. Like cats and dogs, they are interested in the body. So vijnanam, actually we must know what we are and what is my real business. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. You should carefully note it. Then when I understand that I am not this material body, aham brahmasmi, I am spirit soul, I am Brahma, Krishna is Parabrahma, and we are Krishna's part and parcel, we are also Brahma. Not that by knowledge I become Brahma, I am already Brahma. By ignorance I am thinking not Brahma. Aham brahmasmi, I am spirit soul, I am spirit, and that is my actual position. And when you understand your actual position and act accordingly, that is called mukti. Mukti hitya annatharupam sarupena avasati. When you understand that we are not this body, we are working whole day and night like cats and dogs, the hogs. The hog is also working day and night. What is his business? Where is stool? That's all. Where is stool? Where is stool? And as soon as he gets stool, he eats it, becomes fatty, because stool contains all the vitamins. That is the essence of all good food that you take, and the essence is rejected. But it is scientifically true, perhaps doctor will admit. Stool contains all hypophosphites, is it not? Then who is going to eat stool? The hypophosphites is very good for brain, but now eaten. Therefore these hogs very easily become fat. You see? So does it mean that we shall work very hard to find out where is stool and then become fat and somebody will eat me? This is not civilization. Civilization is that you must know what is your real position and act accordingly, and then you become liberated. Sarupena avasthiti, that is perfection of life. Don't be misled by the bodily concept of life. That is condemned. The whole Vedic civilization is based on this point. Jashatma buddhi kunapeti dhatuke sadhik kalatradisu bhauma ijjadhi jatirtha buddhi salilena karhichit janesu abhigneshu saeva gokharo. Anyone who is acting on the bodily concept of life, saeva gokharo. They are no better than the cats and dogs. So that is going on all over the world. I am Indian, I am American, I am African, I am this, bodily, all body. I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am black, I am white, I am fat, I am thin, that's all. So, that jnanam, theoretical, and vijnanam, sabhijnanam, bhakshami, Krishna will teach. Take this jnanam. They must perfect personality. This is our business. But we don't care for Krishna. We do not know Krishna. And what to speak of taking knowledge from him? The knowledge is there. But we are so full that we do not take knowledge from Bhagavad Gita. We manufacture our own knowledge. This is called Maya. Maya is so strong that she will not allow to take real knowledge from the real person, but we shall read volumes of books who are defective with their four kinds of imperfectness. Mainly they commit mistake, they are illusion, they are cheater, and their senses are imperfect. So this is the first business, that where we shall take knowledge. The tadvijnanartham, the Vedic lesson is that tadvijnanartham gurumeva vigachet. You should go to Guru. Just like Arjuna has accepted Krishna as Guru. When Arjuna was puzzled, he surrendered to Krishna. Shishyasteham sadhimang prapanyam. I am Kshatriya. It is my duty to fight, but I am declining. Although you are requesting me to fight, still I am declining. So I am puzzled. Anyway, I can understand you can drive away this puzzling position. Therefore, I am becoming your Shishya. Shishyasteham. I become your disciple. I am not going to argue with you on equal footing. Shishya means he is always subordinate. Whatever the Guru will say, he will accept. That is the Guru and Shishya. So Krishna became Guru and Arjuna became a Shishya, disciple, not friend. Of course he knew what is Krishna. So Shishyasteham sadhiman prapannam. Similarly, we have to find out Guru for perfect instruction. That is the only. Otherwise we shall keep ourselves in ignorance, in mistake, in illusion, in imperfectness, and so many other things. So this is the injunction of the Vedas, that if you want real knowledge, you must go to Guru. Now there are so many Gurus. So where shall I go? No. You shall go to a Guru, samitpani sutryam brahmanishtham. You shall go to a Guru who is brahmanishtham, a great devotee. He is Guru. Not a so-called Guru, gold-making Guru. Then another cheater. You see? So, the Vedic injunction is Brahmanishtam, that is Guru. One who has full knowledge in Brahma, Athato Brahma Jigyasa. So here also in the Bhagavad Gita we will find who is Guru. Tattva-darshana, tad-vijnana, tattva-darshana, one has seen the truth. Never says this magic player, no. Tattva-darshana, this is the greatest magic. Brahmanishtham, that is the greatest magic. How to become fixed up in Brahma. That is called Brahma Bhuta, Prasannatma. As soon as you become Brahmanishtham, fixed up in Brahma, then all your miserable condition finished. Prasannatma. That is the sign. Everyone was trying to be very happy. So that you can be by Brahmanishtham, by understanding that you are Brahma. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Na sochati na kankati. Samas sarveshu bhuteshu. Madbhakti lavati param. These are the preliminary stages to enter into the kingdom of devotion. Madbhakti lavati param. After going through this process, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na sochati na kankati, samas sarveshu bhuteshu, then you come to the transcendental platform, and that is the business of Brahma Bhuta state. So, jnanam means to understand oneself, and practically saman vijnanam, sabhijnanam, with vijnanam, practical application, idam bhakhyami, and Krishna is saying, he is not ordinary human being. As soon as we think of Krishna as ordinary human being, we become more rascal. Avajananti magamudha manasim tanuvasita. Because I am speaking this Bhagavad Gita, the ultimate knowledge, these rascals sometimes think of me as I am ordinary human being. And therefore, they interpret in their own way. What Krishna has said, the meaning is like this. As if Krishna left the whole book to be interpreted by another rascal. No, you cannot interpret. Therefore, we are presenting Bhagavad Gita as it is, without any interpretation. So if we take Bhagavad Gita as it is, and everything is there clear, don't interpret like fools and rascals, then you'll get real knowledge. Jnanam, jnanam teham sabhijnanam, practical. Bhakshami asesata. So we must have understood that this is another meaning, that tadvijnanam thasa gurumeva vidache. So Krishna is showing practically by accepting his friend, very dear friend, as his disciple. That means he is showing who is Guru. Guru is Krishna. And one who understands Krishna. That is Guru. Don't accept these rascals and fools as Guru, who denies Krishna. He is not Guru. He is cheater. Krishna is saying, Arjuna is accepting. Shishyasteham, I become your Shishya. That means Krishna is the original Guru. And one who speaks on behalf of Krishna, he is Guru. That is Guru. This is the test. Whether he is aware of Krishna, then he is Guru. Otherwise he is not Guru. First of all, you understand that. So Guru, that is Mahatma. Krishna has said, Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. That is Mahatma. Who Mahatma? Bhavanam Janmanavanti Jnanavan Mang Prapaddati. Vasudeva Sarvameti. Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. After many, many births of cats and dogs and trees and this and that, so many, 8 million when one comes to this knowledge, Vasudeva Sarvamiti, Krishna is everything. Sa Mahatma Srila, he is Guru. Guru means, Vedic injunction, you must go to a Guru. Now, it may be difficult, who is Guru? That is also Krishna saying, I am Guru. Matta paradaram nannat kinchijasti dhananjaya. There is no more any better person than me. And he has proved it. He has proved it. Krishna, so long he was on this platform, on this earthly planet, he proved that he was the greatest personality. Greatest personality. Read history and you will see. He proved himself from his childhood. When he was 3 months, he is neither old nor there, but he was playing just like human child on the lap of Mother Jasoda. The Putana came to kill him. So that child, you will read all this from Bhagavatam, how he killed that big Putana. When he was 7 years old, how he lifted Govardhan hill. So although he was playing just like ordinary human child, human boy, but sometimes he was showing his almightiness. That is Krishna, that is God. So, jnanam triyang sapijnanam idam bhakshami asesata. And jajgata, if you try to understand Krishna and knowledge from Krishna, jajgata, jajgata neha, no iha, in this material, jajgata neha bhuya annaj, you will have nothing to learn. Because he understands Vasudeva Sarvamidam. Everything is Vasudeva. So, Vasudeva will give him all knowledge about science, about politics, about philosophy, about astrology, astronomy. Everything will come out. You haven't got to go to some other expert in some particular type of knowledge. But if a devotee, Krishna devotee, he knows everything, all departmental knowledge. Just like we are challenging that you cannot make any light by combination of chemicals. Why? Because we know from Krishna what is what. Therefore we can challenge. We are not fools. We are challenging that if you can prepare one egg only, it is very easy. You can take any egg and analyze what are the chemicals. Then bring that chemical, put together and give it to the incubator and produce a chicken. Then I shall know that chemical combination can produce life. What is your opinion, doctor? Is there any chemist here?
You may succeed in future. May succeed in future.
This is simply cheating. Simply cheating. It is not possible. But we know that life cannot be produced by any chemical combination. Because we understand from Bhagavad Gita that mama ivangsha jiva bhuta. The jiva, the living entities, is part and parcel of Krishna. So how it can be prepared by chemical composition? It is not possible. There are so many things. So therefore Krishna says that if you study knowledge which I am giving to you, jajgata, perfectly, then na ya bhuyat annat jnanam, other department of knowledge will be manifest automatically. You'll know everything. This is the secret. Jaj gyatta neha bhuya annaj gyata bam avasishyate. You haven't got to learn departmentally anything else, just see. This is the benefit. This is the benefit of Krishna consciousness. That you haven't got to work hard to understand other departmental knowledge. You simply try to take this knowledge and you will be perfect. This is Krishna consciousness. Thank you very much. Any question?
Are there any questions?
यहाँ बहुत ऐसे बैठे हैं, वो कहते हैं कि भी हमको गुरु धारण करना है। गुरु धारण करने के लिए क्या होना चाहिए? वो इनको सब कुछ तो कंठी पहनना चाहते हैं।
गुरु धारण के लिए तो पहले सबमिशन होना चाहिए। गुरु जी हम मूर्ख हैं, हमको आप ग्रहण कीजिए। जैसा अर्जुन बोला था, शिष्यस्ते हम साधिमांग प्रपन्नम, I am surrendered to you, you give me knowledge. That's all.
Asking, when did you begin to become the spiritual leader of Krishna consciousness?
What is that?
Well, he's asking, when did you become the spiritual leader of Krishna consciousness?
When my Guru Maharaj ordered me.
Did he
This is the Guru Parampara.
just
Try to understand, don't go very speedily. A Guru can become Guru when he is ordered by his Guru, that's all. Otherwise, nobody can become Guru.
गुरु धारण करने के लिए मतलब
पहले गुरु तो समझो, फिर गुरु धारण समझेगा।
आने को तैयार है, ऐसे वो भी कहते थे आपकी क्या आज्ञा है?
जैसे नियम है, गुरु जो बोलेगा उसको सुनने पड़ेगा। शादी मांग प्रपन्नम, आई एम सरेंडर टू व्हाटएवर यू से, आई कैन कैरी आउट, दैट्स ऑल।
when did he tell you to
Now, what is the business? When did you tell me? And why shall I disclose to you? It is a very insignificant thing that I have to explain to you.
I'm just curious to know when.
You should be curious within your limit. You should know that one can become Guru when he is ordered by his Guru. This much.
If we think about our spiritual master, is that as good as thinking about Krishna?
If we think about our spiritual master, is that as good as thinking of Krishna?
Yes, because it is said, Jasya prasadat bhagavat prasad. If you can please your Guru, then you please Krishna. So if you make always this plan, how to please my Guru, then you will please Krishna. What is that?
Srila Prabhupada, what is, it is said in the Bhagavad Gita that if one sings in the time of death, if he sings of Krishna, he goes to Krishna. What is if one sings of his spiritual master?
He will go to Krishna. The spiritual master is also going to Krishna. Now this question should be on the subject matter which I have discussed. Don't bring outside question, then there it will be no end. This is not the process. When we invite question on the subject matter which I have spoken. Anyway, any other question?
Sri Prabhupada in Back to Godhead, on page 5, it is said that Sri Guru Vallabhacharya ji, a devotee to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, wrote commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rejected his commentary. And then he said that he is not prepared to listen to his commentary, and he gave certain other comments.
Not certain other comment. The Vallabhacharya, he brought his Subodhini Tika, and he was great admirer of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he said that I have written one commentary which is far better than the comments given by Sridhar Swami. So that was disapproved by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If you disapprove previous acharya, or if you become more intelligent than previous acharya, then you are not acharya. This was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He disapproved. Our process is evang parampara praptam imang rajarsayo vidu. We cannot disregard. Sridhar Swami is the original commentator of Bhagavatam. If you say that I am better than Sridhar Swami, then you immediately become rejected.
But Sri Vallabhacharya,
If I say that's like there are some people, they create some avatar and they say this avatar is better than Krishna, immediately rejected. Immediately. He must know his value. This was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Swami, Sridhar Swami. So he also sarcastically remarked, Swami jeva nahi mane besha bole goni. Swami means husband also. So if some woman says that I don't care for my husband, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then she is a prostitute. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You cannot disregard Swami. Not that they were very friendly, so you can take it as friendly, jokingly, that you are so proud that you are disregarding.
Hare Krishna. What is our process? Yes, Mataji.
That matta paratara ananyat. So getting
Okay, our
knowledge from the
process
perfect.
is to receive knowledge from perfect person.
From
Hari Bol. Who is a perfect person? Yes, Vamshuddham.
One who is free from the four defects, that is imperfect senses, cheating propensity, commit mistakes and illusion.
Hari Bol. Some famous personalities who committed mistakes in their lives. Okay, you only.
Hitler, Kennedy, Gandhi.
Hitler, Gandhi and Churchill. Hari Bol. What is illusion? When he explained a second. Yes, Mataji.
Illusion means accepting something as something.
So what is that? He gave also example.
That we see ourselves as this body, but we are the soul.
Hari Bol. Then he said that we are very proud of our eyes, but what do we not know? Yes, bro.
We have eyes. As soon as light is there, then we can see. If light is not there, we cannot see.
Harivo. So we have imperfect eyes. How the scientists, philosophers are cheaters? They are cheating. Yes, Tribangopal.
They are cheaters. He gives two examples. One is life comes from life, doesn't come from life. Scientists say like that. They tell that their life comes from chemicals. And second is moon landing, that they have not gone to the moon, but they have claimed that they have gone to the moon. He said that just because you have an aeroplane, can you go to another country without visa or passport? Similarly, how can these people go? They are simply cheating. And he also describes that the qualities, how you can go to that place where one can live for 10,000 years life and like that. And he describes the qualities. So you can't go there.
We gather knowledge by the senses, the 5 knowledge acquiring senses and 5 working senses and mind. So if the senses are imperfect, then how can I gather real knowledge? And without getting real knowledge, if I preach, that is cheating. If you have no knowledge, then just like so many scientists, philosophers, they are cheating. And the examples, these two. Haribol. What all constitute Vedic literatures? Okay. What all things combinedly are called as Vedic literatures?
Upanishads, 4 Vedas, Vedanta Sutras, then Samhitas, and then Mahabharat. And in the Mahabharat itself, Bhagavad Gita has been written.
Ramayana. 18 Puranas.
18 Puranas.
All these. Harivo. What is mukti and what mukti is not? Yes.
Mukti anyata rupam. That was sloka quoted Prabhupada. That we situating in the real position, that is mukti. Means sarupa.
And what mukti is not?
In the
what mukti is not?
Real position.
What mukti is not? Okay, let Vamshadambru answer. Here. Okay, you want to answer?
Mukti is not that I have become God now. And mukti is mukti ritva anyata rupam sarupena vyavastiti. I am servant of God, I am not God.
Harivo. Mukti means one who has no defects. The above mentioned 4 defects. That is mukti. And mukti does not mean to think I am God. Vimuktamaninaha. So in that these Gyanis and all, they think that they are liberated. So what is the objection there? Prabhupada only raised the question. What is the objection? And he only answered. Hariketan bro.
Such liberated people who think that they are mukta, if they have a toothache, they have to go to a doctor.
That is true. That comes little later. Before that, I will give you a clue. Prabhupada quoted some Acharya while proving this. Okay, Mataji.
So Prabhupada quoted Shankaracharya that Narayan is not a person from this world, and when persons due to being conditioned or foolishly, when they are rascals and they think that I can become God or I can become Narayan, but that is not possible, because if you're Narayan, then how you are always controlled by the material nature. And then Prabhupada gave example of the dentist, as that Prabhu said, and also about how they are controlled by children. So.
Okay. Haribo. So Narayano Parvavyaktat. Narayan is beyond this material world. And they have not surrendered to any guru and all that. Another definition of mukti in terms of health. Yes.
Mukti means to become cured of one's madness and be situated in healthy situation.
Hari Bol. This Prabhupada quoted Daivi Esha Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratya. So what is the power of material nature? Yes, Samshudam. Who? Pitam Jatambru. Yes. He is also powerful.
Hare Krishna. So Prabhupada says one who somebody is judge, high court judge, anybody. In next life he cannot become judge. He has to change different body. That means power of Maya. Means he cannot continue being a judge in next life also.
Okay, something more. I think Osho Guru, you had something more. Yes, Tribangopal Guru.
That if somebody wants to get true knowledge, also Maya dilutes, and he may read volumes of books on people who are imperfect, but he will never get the true knowledge. That is also deluded by Maya.
Something more you have? You want to say?
Prabhupada said that if you don't want to become old, but you will become old. Maya will make you, your hairs will grow grey, your tooth will fall. That must happen, and you will die.
Material nature will oblige you. You are very nice, good looking young man. Material nature will not allow you to remain as very young, very good looking young man. You must become old man. Your teeth will must fall down. Your hairs must grow grey, and you will look ugly. So he does not think of all these things. So that is our ignorance. Haribo. How did Prabhupada explain Savigyanam word in practical life, what it means? Yes, Mataji.
Prabhupada said, Jnanam teham savigyanam. So Jnanam is, I'm not this body. Now, not just theoretical knowledge, we need practical knowledge also. So practical knowledge is, I am Brahma and Krishna is Parabrahma. So I am part and parcel of Krishna, and therefore I need to serve Krishna.
Okay, something more? Tribangopal Bro.
Prabhupada says that okay, you have knowledge that you are not this body, but you are soul. But are you working for the soul? You are working. If you are working for the body, then it is not a very perfect way of working. And
yes. He gave example of this dry cleaning of the coat, but you do not put any food in your stomach. So how long this civilization go on? Starving. The whole world is disturbed condition because there is no spiritual food. Only material cleansing the shirt and coat. That is going on. Like cats and dogs, they are interested with the body. Harivo. Do we become Brahman by knowledge? Yes, Arjuneshwar.
No, we are already Brahman. We have forgotten that we are Brahman.
In ignorance we think that I am not Brahman. Harivo. Then Prabhupada explained about that whole material civilization is working day and night like cats and dogs, and very graphically explained hogs. Civilization. So what is the use? One becomes plumpy and gets cut by others. How Maya is very strong? Another question. In terms of taking knowledge, receiving knowledge. Yes.
Krishna. Prabhupada was sharing that Maya makes us think that we are in knowledge and we manufacture our own knowledge. So that way we are illusioned. So that way Maya tries to cheat us.
Maya is so strong that she will not allow you to take knowledge from the real person. But we shall read volumes of books which are defective. With the 4 kinds of defect, people have presented these books. Hari Bol. Who a disciple is and who a disciple is not. When he explained, yes, Mataji. Shishyaste ham shadi.
Disciple is Shishya. Shishya means the subordinate, and Guru is the greater person, one who has self-realized, and basically he's a greater person and he knows Guru.
That is okay about Guru, but who a disciple is not.
Who is not a disciple? Did you say who is not a disciple?
Who a disciple is not.
I didn't get it.
Who a disciple is not. Who is not a disciple?
Who is not a disciple? One who does not accept Guru. The instructions of Guru. The real knowledge.
He does not argue.
He does not argue.
So Arjun, when he said Shishyaste aham shadi, I become your disciple, I am not going to argue with you on this on equal footing. Shishya means he is always subordinate. Whatever the Guru will say, he will accept.
Obey.
That is Guru and Shishya. Hari Bol. So tadvijnanatham sagurumeva abhigachat. One must go to a Guru. So what is that? Who a Guru is not and who Guru is and who a Guru is not. Now about Guru. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Who follows Krishna. Who follows the Krishna's instructions, he is the Guru, and he who follows the instructions of his Guru, he is Guru.
And who Guru is not?
Who is not following the Krishna's instructions as it is, and he is not following his Guru, he wants to create his own, he is not Guru.
Okay, gold making Guru is not a Guru.
Yeah.
Hari Bol. You shall go to a Guru. Samit Panihi Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. You shall go to a Guru who is Brahmanishtam. That means a great devotee of Krishna. He is Guru, not a so-called Guru, gold making Guru. That is another cheater. Prabhupada said everyone is trying to be very happy. So how to be happy? He gave one sloka also from Bhagavatam. Yes, Sri Gopal Prabhu.
One is situated in Brahmanishtam, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, then one becomes happy.
Haribo. I had he said Guru is Krishna and one who understands Krishna. So Krishna is also Guru and one who understands Krishna, he is also Guru. And don't accept these rascals and fools as Gurus who deny Krishna. Krishna is the original Guru and one who speaks on behalf of Krishna, he is also Guru. The test is he is aware of Krishna. Who is Mahatma and who is Guru? He combined also. One shloka also he told. Yes, Mataji.
Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan mam prapadyante Vasudevam Sarvamiti Sah Mahatma Sa Durlabham. So one who takes shelter of Krishna after many, many births, he is a Mahatma. And what was the next question?
Who is Guru?
Who is Guru? So
who understands Krishna is everything.
Krishna
Vasudeva Sarvamiti. So then he is Guru. Hari Bol. How did Prabhupada explain Yagyatva Neha Bhuyonyat? Gyatavyam, but only this much. Yes, Tribangopal.
Means one who understands this knowledge and Vijnanam perfectly, then he need not understand, he need not know anything else. So he gives example that in Krishna consciousness, we know no need to know science, politics, etc. He said, he gives the example that how we are challenging the scientists. Can you make even one egg? Then they can't make it. So in that way, he said.
Haribol. So yajñatva neha bhuyonyat gyatavyam avashishyate. You haven't got to learn dash dash dash. Very tricky, if you remember. You are close. You can try. Yes. You haven't got to learn dash dash dash. Already the answer is over in one sense, but only thing.
Going to all departments.
Hare Kirtan bro.
You don't need to understand other departments of knowledge.
You haven't got to learn departmentally anything else. The whole of modern education is, this physics, chemistry, biology, economics, so many millions of departments, and people are crazy after you. You don't have to do that. If you only surrender to Krishna, Krishna you know everything. You haven't got to learn departmentally anything else. Just see. This is the benefit. Haribol. So when Prabhupada was asked why you became Guru, so what did Prabhupada explain? Who is a Guru in that context? Yes, Mataji.
Because he was instructed by his Guru.
Yes, Harivo. Nobody else can become Guru. By oneself one doesn't become Guru. So Prabhupada was asked by one devotee, if we think about our spiritual master, is that as good as thinking of Krishna? What was Prabhupada's answer? Yes, bro.
Prabhupada said that the spiritual master is already liberated and he is gone back to Godhead. So if you think about your spiritual master, you will also go back to Godhead.
Something more? Yes, Tribhuvan Gopal bro.
He quotes also Yasya Prasadat Bhagavat Prasado. Yes, so if you please Krishna, Guru, then you will also please Krishna also. So therefore.
So if you make always this plan, how to please my Guru, then that will please Krishna also. Haribo. And the last question in regard to that Vallabhacharya's whatever was being asked. So what was the defect? Did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in one sense reject Vallabhacharya? Yes.
So Vallabhacharya told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that he had wrote a commentary which is far better than the commentary of Siddhara Swami. So in that way, that why the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rejected, because our knowledge is evam parampara praptam. So we could not go beyond our parampara system. We have to respect our acharyas. One who actually acharya is that who is in parampara, or respect the knowledge from parampara. If he is not respecting, then he is not acharya.
Yes, if you disapprove previous acharya, or if you become what is that word here? If you become more intelligent than previous acharya, then you are not an acharya. That prostitute example, because if the woman rejects her husband, says I have nothing to do with my husband, so she is a prostitute then. Incarnation? If you, yes. So, yes. If you accept all other incarnations and you reject Krishna, then that is not approved. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. ग्रंथराज भगवद गीता की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, समवेत गौर भक्तवृंद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे।